review of Accel World's OVA. You know, I said I was gonna do it, so here it is, and it came out just today, so I just finished watching it, and you know, it was good. It was good. You know, I have one problem though with it, but nonetheless, it was good. So basically, what's going on with this OVA, with what's happening in this little story right here, is that the local net, you know, the school net, is something's wrong. This dude's coming in all of a sudden saying "Trigger, trigger." You know, he's coming in there, stealing items. Apparently, he takes the clothes of the characters there. Yeah, you know, so you butt naked basically once he, you know, takes all your clothes. I'm like, well, okay. And so now I got Nebulous, you know, Kirahime's group, they're all trying to investigate this and see what they can do, if they can handle this stuff. So they go in to investigate. So they go onto the local net. Now, mind you, this is not like going to the Accel world, you know, Burst Lincoln being in your like Silver Crow outfit, you know, Black Lotus. They're not in there. They're just in their little avatars. So they're just there, sitting there and everything like that. And that's when the guy actually appears. And so they started fighting this person. And nonetheless, it's not a guy actually, it's a girl. And the girl's name is Duska 30 or Duska 3D. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought it was Duska 30. But yeah, so she's there. It's actually a girl, and basically they get thrown into this other world. It's like Accel world basically, but it's not. It's Accel Assault, and she's like the only Accel Assault person there. I mean, it's a little weird, but basically, they're like the Accel world where she used an incarnate system. She can envision her body having some kind of weapon. And so she envisions her dual avatar, and it kind of goes on her. So I like this, actually. This is one thing I really like, is that the dual avatar, you know, we see what her Black Lotus looks like. So it kind of gets on her, like the armor still gets on her. You still see her head and stuff like, I don't know, it looked nice on her, actually. So I was like, yeah. But then, you know, as you see Haruyuki, he's a pig, but he goes into this big beastie looking freaking silver plated armor dude, you know what I'm saying? So when he tried to go, all he can envision is the wings, and so he ends up having like ear wings, and like, it's stupid. Actually, freaking Chiyu did a pretty good job trying to get her line belt thing on, but she couldn't really, I guess, use her powers. And then Taku turned into his power driver, you know, the Siam power driver, you know, that thing on his arm. He turns to that. I was like, that was stupid. So he just couldn't even do anything. But that's when she actually uses him, and she was just beasting this OVA. She was just fighting. She's like, doing like using the machine gun and crap like that. It was like, okay then. She was really fighting it off. And so Haruyuki is having a whole problem, because this is the side story to what's going on besides, you know, this whole local net having a problem. Haruyuki, I don't know. This thing I didn't really like. This is the main thing I didn't really like, is that Haruyuki was like, he kind of downgraded a bit, because I mean, this is after the whole Nomi incident, because they ended up even saying that they don't want this to escalate to the point to where what happened with Nomi, you know. So it's like the Nomi incident. So it's just like, this has to be after that. So it's just like, why does he seem so downgraded? He's like, he doesn't accept Kirahime's, I guess, feelings or something. It was really weird, you know. He kept saying sorry to everybody. He just was just like awkward around her, and I'm like, what's happening? What happened to him? That's like the only thing. I was like, what happened to him? I thought he was more headstrong, you know. He had more confidence in himself. He didn't have to feel like that. He shouldn't shrivel up once Kirihime comes. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little weird, but like I said, he was acting all strange around Kirihime and stuff like that, and he couldn't use the incarnate system right, because he just had his mind in the gutter, because he couldn't figure out. He kept messing up with Kirihime every time, because he ended up basically saying, you know, we don't have that kind of feeling for her, and she's like right there. I'm like, dude. So yeah, so they're still fighting and everything. Kirahime's trying to fight. Haruyuki ends up figuring out what they need to do to defeat her, because her the Duska 30 girl can't turn around well. She has slow reaction time when spinning, and so he figures that out. And he's like, no, Kirihime already knows this probably, so I don't need to tell her. But that's when she trying to give him the confidence, be like, go tell her, you know, a woman wants a man to go and boss around sometimes and stuff like that. So go tell her and stuff. And so he ends up telling her. She ends up wearing Haruyuki as wings, because he ends up finally using the incarnate system right within that situation. And so she's like, I can't believe I'm flying like this. It's freaking epic. And so they end up defeating Duska 30, and Duska is like, you know, you did good, thank you, and whatnot, and she ends up getting them out of there. Now, basically, that was it. So, I'm a little confused when it comes to this Duska and the Accel Assault thing. You mean, it's nice that they threw that in there and stuff. So it's just, I don't know. I just, when it came to this, I'm like, I'm not really sure exactly the purpose of what she was trying to do, because I mean, she was actually stealing items, but I think she was looking for an opponent the entire time, and they defeated a game, and so I guess that she had a satisfaction actually beating the game or something. Like I said, it was just a little. It's a little weird. I'm not really sure what exactly she was trying to do with this whole taking the item, making everyone butt naked and stuff. So I just, it was a little odd. That's all I can say. But nonetheless, it was a good OVA. I actually enjoyed it. So what are your guys' thoughts on this OVA here down below? Leave in the comment section. I'd like to know about it. You know, what do you guys think about it? Is like, you know, give me your opinions. Like if you like this little review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more anime reviews. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.